Hello, everybody. Welcome to Indigo Tarot Odyssey. How is everybody? First of all, thank you, Cheryl, for this beautiful deck. I have put this in and out of my wish list and cart so many times, and then it just sort of went out of my purview, and it just arrived as a Christmas present from Cheryl B. You're the best. I love this deck. I just feel like it's so, like, it is that gentle, motivating push and that lens of course, everything is possible for us. And I love this morning, the world awaits you. One of the things that I do for myself when I get up is I just sit entirely still for a moment and I remember my happiest thoughts from the day prior, during the week, things that really make me feel ebullient and lifted up and optimistic, laughter, things that took place, great conversations. I really reach for those inspired and joyful moments to begin my day with. Definitely not emails, solutions that I need to find. I don't inundate my brain with anything that is pressurizing. It's free, it's loose, I have all the time that I need. I'll get to what needs getting to in due time. And I let the morning unfurl really gently and calmly as possible. Coffee, tasting every sip, really relaxing into the energy of the day in a peaceful way. And I know that it's not always possible, people with young children, whatever, having to get to places, all of that. But if we give ourselves that, honestly, just that 2 to 5 minute grace period where we have a recollection of all the things that bring up our vibration, we start the day entirely different than oversleeping, hitting that alarm button and feeling rushed. I don't know anybody that really enjoys that feeling of having to pretty much brush their teeth while they are reading emails, while they are combing their hair. It's like one thing at a time, peaceful, calm, greeting the day and knowing all these wonderful things await you, which brings us to Throne. Your potential is endless. I love reading stories of like breakthrough and aha moments for people where the only thing that was in their way was their mindset of what they thought they could achieve and what they were capable of. And because they let this old record play in their mind that, oh, too hard, too difficult, too much time, yada, yada, yada. They just changed that record, created new grooves of this is easy, I am capable. When I believe in myself and I focus and I follow through and I don't, get a measuring gauge for what other people are doing, my concentration is just on me and my efforts, then I will get what I am seeking. It really is, our inner voice leading us to the successes that, are on our path, because we don't think we have to have it immediately. We don't listen to ego or lower vibrational thoughts that pop in. We just release those. Again, it's easy. I'm capable. And also, most importantly, you are worth it, right? I am worth it. I am worth success. I am worth abundance. All of these beautiful things. And picture yourself. This helps too with people you really admire. You guys around a dinner table just talking easily about places you're going to go, things you want to achieve, countries you want to see, experiences you want to have. Really put yourself at that table because you deserve that seat at the table. Everybody who has a vision for something and they work towards it, no matter how, baby steps, leaps, whatever it is, you are deserving of that seat at the table. Nobody is better or less than anybody else because they have a certain amount of money, a certain amount of fame, a certain amount of whatever. Oftentimes it's just luck for some people. But if you really want to picture yourself winning in a certain arena, put yourself in that arena with the people that you admire. Sit down and have a meal with them in your head. I love this. I read this thing the other day and I thought it was so awesome. And it was like, put yourself in the fairy tale, make yourself the main character. Oftentimes there are obstacles in all of these fairy tales and they are overcome to get to, that castle or to get to that country, to get to that place, and really see yourself just sort of waltzing through any of those problems, and you just see them as beautiful projects and you find the solutions and onward and upward and so forth. You deserve this, which brings us to Princess. You can be your own knight. The solutions are always in our head, and when we don't pressurize and we don't think that we have to appear a certain way, we just are a certain way, and we have unconditional love for ourselves and who we are and where we're trying to go and what we're trying to achieve and what we want to be, then we do become our own knight. We rescue ourselves because we pause before we speak, we pause before we act, and we have that quick, run through. Is this really what I want? Is this really what I should say? Is this the direction I should really go in? I don't need to just go out blindly and rush into a scenario. I have time to reflect and ask myself and gain peace of mind and feel grounded before I approach anything. And that is what leads us to success, when we feel calm, when we feel like, oh, we can pause. In fact, a lot of studies talk about how people that are truly listened to, they just don't start talking immediately about any and everything. They pause and they ponder and they think about it. And people get in a prepared state to listen during that pause. It means you care about what you're saying. You're not just blasting off in every direction like a sprinkler system, some here, some there. It is like a directed hose, right? Like a fire hose. This is what I think and why. This is where I'm going. Watch me go. Those sort of things. It's like we really can, when we evaluate where we are, where we want to go, who we want around us, what kind of energy we're letting in, we really do become our own knight. And know you deserve that. You deserve peaceful circumstances. You deserve big wins. You deserve unconditional love and support and warm, beautiful people around you. You deserve to be in receivership because you're such a giver. You guys are the absolute best, and I hope you're having a great holiday season and you're relaxing and being restful. I want to thank you guys for your beautiful comments and watching. I really, really appreciate you guys so much. I'm so excited. I get so revved up the weekend right before a holiday. It's like I purposely slow everything down and I listen to nice music. And I was so proud of myself yesterday. I feel like I honestly believe I need some kind of trophy for this. I went into several stores, even an Ulta Beauty, and I did not buy a single thing because I had my list with me and I knew that I had already taken care of everybody, that anything else would be excess and expenditures I didn't need. And I literally just looked at things and I was so proud of myself. None of this panic grabbing extra just in case, just knowing that what I had is enough. And I want you to feel like that too. We have lots of things. Sometimes you look at it, we have pieces of jewelry, we have beautiful crystals and stones and things that we know people would appreciate and that we can pass things on, and we don't need to be in this acquisition state of more. Just a calm, I have enough, everything will be all right. There's plenty to be had. All is well. Just really calm, focused energy. So love and light, everybody. Thanks again for watching. And Cheryl, I love this deck. Thank you so much.